So we have officially hit springtime. And this is a very finicky time of year. Like anytime you're transitioning from one season to the next, especially if you live somewhere like I do in Texas, you can wake up in the morning and it's bright and sunny, and by the time you're headed home in the evening, you're in a full-on nor'easter. And so I thought that this would be a good time for me to take a shot at doing a Pinterest outfit recreation video. Now, we know everything looks good on Pinterest, and that's great. But when you're trying to recreate it out of your own closet for real life, does it translate the same? And especially when you are a seasoned woman over 50 and you want to look great, but you also want to be comfortable, and you also want to make sure that you're not only dressed appropriately for the outside weather, we need to be dressed appropriately for our body and our fluctuating temperatures throughout the day. So I kept in mind the changing of the seasons as well as the changing of our bodies. And so let's see how I did. I can't wait to hear what y'all think in the comments. Most of the outfits, I did 6. Most of them I really liked and will definitely wear in real life. One of them, I'm not so sure. So let's see. All right, so this first outfit, and I have the pictures on my phone. Y'all know I'm gonna have notes. This first outfit, now keep in mind, I'm doing recreation, but it's also inspiration. It's not about doing an exact replica. We are shopping our closets. So this first outfit that you see here on the screen, you have your green blazer, your white or creamish ivory blouse, brown leather belt, cream ivory white pants, whatever, brown shoes, brown handbag. I really love this outfit. It's a nice outfit for if you're going into a corporate job, or if you have a business lunch or going to some kind of event during the day. I really like this outfit, and it's definitely something that I can see myself wearing, and actually have worn a rendition of this a time or two. It's kind of like a uniform when you don't have anything to wear. And so this is what I did. What I had in my closet was a brighter green tweed type of blazer, but I think it works beautifully. I love that bright green with the gold buttons on it. I decided to accessorize with all gold jewelry. I have my white collared shirt, and y'all know that is a sleeveless shirt underneath, because remember, we're transitioning it from winter into spring. And so I love the fact that I have my blazer, but if I get too hot, I can take it off and my arms are completely exposed. But with the jacket on, it gives you that really crisp look of the button down shirt and collar under the blazer. Went ahead and put on my brown belt. I have my brown purse, and my shoes are more of like a khaki, so it's not a spot on match to the brown, but for me, I think it still works. It was comfortable. I have my wide leg, and those are denim, so those are not even white trousers. Those are actually denim wide leg pants, but super comfortable. I got them in a long, and I got those on Amazon, as well as the blazer. I think this whole outfit just about is from Amazon, if I think about it, because again, I shop my closet. So everything that's still available, I'll make sure that I'll link it. And then also you can go to my Amazon storefront at any time to check out any of the pieces I purchased from Amazon. But yeah, those are Michael Kors shoes. It's a Louis Vuitton bag. I can't even remember the name of that style, but everything else is Amazon. So I'm loving that. So how do y'all think I did my recreation? So her outfit, my outfit, I think it's pretty much spot on when we are just looking for inspo and not necessarily just a mirror image. So let's see. The next outfit, my phone don't want to work with me, y'all. You already know how this is. And earlier I was kind of making sure I had it, and it was just sliding across. But as soon as you start filming, it want to act up just like your kids when you take them out. So this next outfit I really, really like. Again, mine is going to be a little bit different, but I love this blazer. I think hers may be from the exact same designer as mine, and it's the KBB collection from Kalana. And so I got that, absolutely love it. And then she just has on wide leg denim jeans, looks like black heels and a black clutch. Really cute, very simple, but with this one, the blazer is going to be your statement piece. I love this blazer because it's different than most typical blazers with that cutout at the shoulder. It's almost like a cold shoulder, but it's great for the transitioning weather because you have that little airflow that can come through, which is important when you get to be a certain age. And I know there's many of you out there who know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's see how I was able to recreate it. Now, as you can see right off the bat, my blazer is not the two-tone gray and black. It is more of an ivory blazer. So what I did was I still put on the black satin cami underneath, the white blazer, wide leg jeans, and instead of doing a closed-in black shoe, I decided with this pretty plain palette as far as colors, very neutral, why not do a little pop of color with the shoe? And so those are some oh my gosh, what's her name, Betsy Johnson shoes that I got several years ago from DSW, and they have the cute little flowers around the toe and the red and the yellow, perfect again for that nod to spring as we ease into springtime. And I think it just gives you that little especially with the black purse, the black cami, white denim, very, very neutral palette, which I love, but that pop of color just makes it so great. And then I just accessorized with some jewelry that I already had at home. She didn't have on a necklace with hers, but I put on a necklace because my chest was pretty bare. And then, you know, in every one of these outfits, I'm gonna have a brooch, I'm gonna have sunglasses. I didn't really talk about it much in the first outfit, but I know y'all saw it. Always gonna have my brooch, always gonna have my sunglasses, because I just feel like it takes the outfit just to that next level. And the brooches are usually like a conversation starter. So again, this is a great outfit if you're going out in the evening with the girls. It's something that can transition from a networking event over to happy hour. It's a little edgy, but still appropriate for business. And so I love outfits like that, because there are times when sometimes my day gets started at 7 o'clock in the morning with meetings and things like that, and then I might have a lunch meeting, and then I'm meeting girlfriends for happy hour. So outfits like this can really carry you through an entire busy day. And so even though I didn't have the exact same pieces and the exact same colors, I really think that it was a nice matchup. The inspiration was there, and there's no doubt in my mind that this outfit is a recreation from the other one. So again, y'all are gonna have to let me know what you think about that. Let's see. All right, so this next outfit, I really love it. Both of these pieces are black. We have black purse, we have black shoes, but it is about the silhouette, right? The shirt has some shape to it. The jorts or culottes have some shape to them. I mean, it's just really a cool outfit to me. It could read as very plain, but in my opinion, when you have different types of shapes and textures, even if you have a totally monochrome look, it's going to read a little bit luxury. It's going to read classy. Like, to me, you can't beat a monochromatic look. So in my take, she has on more of the jort length, the Bermuda short, but I went ahead and did the full on culottes, which I love the fact that culottes have made a comeback. It's funny, when culottes were out back in the day when I was a kid, hated culottes. I thought it made me look like Little House on the Prairie, but now they are so my jam. And because I have long legs and a shorter torso, I really feel like I'm able to carry those because I have a lot of legs. So I love the culottes. Also, both of these pieces are from the Loft. Y'all have heard me say in several videos, the Loft Versa collection. It's like a nice, substantial crepe material, does not wrinkle easy, drapes very well on the bottom. That's what the culottes are made of. And then the shirt I love. It's a very light black denim, but very lightweight. So again, with the culottes, you have a little leg out, then you have the shirt, it's a light denim. And so again, a nice piece as we begin the beginning of spring. So even if the weather changes during the day, you have enough skin out where you're not going to be burning up, but you're also covered up enough that if it gets a little chilly, you're still going to be good. I love this shirt because of the barrel sleeves. So you know the barrel jeans are a big thing right now, and I love barrel jeans. I'm a straight up and down girl, so anything that's going to give me a little bit of shape, give me a little bit of curve, I'm all for that. And so I love this silhouette. Now I chose to do a pop of color with my purse. I have my camel color MCM bag, but it has the MCM logos in black. Y'all know if I can, I'm gonna bring in a pop of color. I have on my brooch as always and added some sunglasses, but I think I did a pretty good job at this one. So again, y'all let me know what you think. It's about inspiration, using Pinterest as a guide, because what I do with Pinterest is I just search on Pinterest for things that I already have, but I'm just looking for a way to put it together maybe differently than I have in the past. So I'll just put in ways to style black culottes, or styling a black culotte monochromatic outfit for the office, or whatever. And so I don't go on Pinterest and then go buy my clothes. I have my clothes, and then I just use Pinterest as a tool to make me more aware of the different options I have in styling things. Because these things that I'm showing y'all, you are going to see these in multiple videos worn multiple ways. And that's what I love. I don't necessarily have a capsule wardrobe, but my wardrobe is very flexible, very adjustable, where a lot of my pieces are like Garanimal. I can mix and match. So let's go on to the next one. Let's see here. So this next outfit is going to be a denim jumpsuit with a plaid blazer over top. Now this is the one that I feel like was a little bit of a miss for me. She looks great in it, and that's why I picked it, and I had the pieces. It's just a denim jumpsuit, very plain. Just about everyone has one in their wardrobe. I picked this because I love the length of the pant, because of course, again, we're in springtime, so we don't necessarily want to be completely covered from head to toe. And then that's a lightweight blazer that she has on with it, with the little black clutch and the black shoes. And I thought when I first saw it on her, I'm like, this is really cute. So here is my rendition of the outfit. And it's so funny. It's the same exact pieces almost. The only thing I did different is I substituted the black clutch and the black shoes for brown. I love these little woven type of ballet slippers. I got these from BCBG, and so they're nice and airy. Your toes are covered, your feet are covered, but you still have the little air holes, because again, if it's hotter or cooler, you're kind of covered both ways. And then just this little brown suede clutch. The shoes and the clutch are not the same exact color. I'm not a matchy girl, so I'm good with that. The plaid blazer from H&M and my little brooch, it looked cute, but it wasn't like cute. I wasn't sure how it looked on me. I felt like it seemed as if I had on my jumpsuit and got chilly and my husband just handed me his jacket. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But this one was kind of a miss for me. I can't say I would never wear it. I mean, there's a chance that I may wear it. I don't know. But it's not something that I would necessarily be looking forward to pull for. But I thought it was important to still show it, because even if I don't wear that exact outfit, one of y'all might look way better in it or like the way it fits you better. And it also gives me ideas with those pieces of different things that I can do with it. So you let me know. But I styled this one, you know, just with my everyday jewelry, but I don't know how I feel about it, but y'all know, as always, it's going to be the sunglasses and all that. And again, I mean, if I needed to wear it somewhere, I definitely wouldn't be embarrassed, but it just wasn't my favorite. So y'all let me know in the comments what you think. I really want to know what y'all think about all of these. Okay, so we have two more. So this would be number 5. Number 5 now was kind of like my favorite. I absolutely love this outfit. You know that leopard print is on trend right now, really became a big thing during the winter. I don't see it going anywhere during the summer. And I love me a Canadian tuxedo. Give me denim on denim anytime. And then when you do that pop of color, I love it. I feel like she got this outfit 100% on point. I can see myself wearing this. Absolutely loved recreating it. I love that red, the animal print, that jacket. And so this is what I decided to do. So I have my wide leg jeans, and they're actually the same wide leg jeans that I had in the outfit with the white shoulder cutout blazer, but I use them now with my denim shirt. And then instead of a true red for my pop of color, I did that Merlot, that burgundy that is really a big deal right now. And so I have my clutch. I love this oversized clutch. It's just a Michael Kors belt that I have, and then some little slides that I think, or not slides, but like ballet slippers that I got from the Gap, I believe. And again, I'll try to post as much of this stuff in the description box below. This is a Diane von Furstenberg jacket, and it's very lightweight. It's a very lightweight, almost tapestry type of jacket, but I love the fit. I think it complements the jeans well. And this oversized clutch is from Patricia Nash, and I got it at Macy's. So y'all know the big kiss lock clutch that was all the rage for Coach. So short little story time. I was on wait list for that clutch in this same color for months. Kept selling out, kept selling out. Finally, I got the email and the text telling me that the clutch was in stock. I hit the button immediately. I ordered it. Now, that clutch is very expensive. If you know, you know. It is $695 for that clutch. So I get it home. I'm so excited when the box comes. First thing that kind of upset me was it just came in a cardboard box and wrapped in tissue. I didn't get the Coach box. I didn't get the ribbon. I was going to do an unboxing because I knew a lot of people were looking for that bag. And I just felt for $700 for a bag, how do you just send it to me just in a cardboard box? So I called Coach and I was like, hey, I didn't get my box. And they're like, oh, you didn't pay for it. And I'm like, oh, you have to pay for it. And it wasn't cheap. I don't remember how much it was. I'm like, had no idea. So, because I had seen other unboxings and no one mentioned having to pay for that box, but they're like, oh no, that's a gift box and you don't get it. So, and I'm like, it was literally just in like an Amazon type cardboard box with some tissue. So I kept it for a couple of days. I put it on my shelf. I was looking at it and I just couldn't justify $695. I mean, it was nice, but it wasn't like life-changing nice. So I decided to send it back. And my husband's so sweet. He's like, you've been wanting this bag forever. Treat yourself, you whatever. And I'm like, but do you know how much I can do with $695? I'm not doing this. So I just start searching. I'm like, there has to be a dupe. There has to be some kind of, somebody has to have, because I do love the style. And so then I found the Patricia Nash bag. 100% genuine leather. It's softer, and so it's a little easier to carry, and the shape is not quite as awkward, because when I got the Coach bag home, I realized that shape was a little bit awkward, like unless you were going to use the little shoulder strap. But I love that, big old bag under your arm, that statement piece. And so the Patricia Nash bag, I believe, is $369, but I got it doing like a friends and family. So I got 25% off, and then I had like $25 in Macy's credits, or Macy's bucks, whatever they call it. So I ended up getting the bag for like $200 and some. And when I tell y'all, I carry it all the time. I absolutely love it, because I'm not someone who buys things just for the name brand. Now, don't get me wrong. You'll see me with a lot of name brand stuff, but it's because I really do like the style. And if I can find something comparable where I'm not having to pay that name brand price tag, then I will do that, And so some things my husband gives me or whatever, but I am no longer one of those people where I have to have the name brand. If I can find the look for less, I'm good for that. So that's the little story about the bag, and they still have it. And I actually just saw it. It popped up in my Macy's feed today, so I'll be sure to link it. And they have multiple different colors because I also have a cream one that y'all will see at some point as well. But I love this outfit. I love the leopard print mixed with the Merlot, the burgundy. I decided to do that instead of the red, but I absolutely love it. Again, it's a lightweight denim shirt, so if it does get hotter, I can just take off the overcoat and I'm good to go. I decided to do flats instead of the heels, and I think they look great. And so the wide leg jeans are not a really heavy denim, and so I think I did a great job with this. So y'all let me know. But last but not least is a similar look, and it's a little more dressy, but I love it. I love how she's all blacked out and has on her jacquard type of jacket and just hanging over her shoulders. It's a very similar length to the one that I had in the previous video. And I absolutely think this look is stunning. Like perfect for an evening dinner. Definitely nice if you have some kind of event that's semi-formal. It's just, to me, this outfit just screamed class. It screamed classic, sophisticated, mature. But I love the fact that you have some layering here and you have a jacket, but again, it's not anything heavy. And it just, I don't know, it gave something, because that whole base is not a big deal. Again, the jacket is the star of the show. The jacket is going to be your conversation starter. Your jacket is what people are going to notice. And I love that. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to, accessorize a whole lot. I just love that. So here is my recreation. I did a different type of color palette, but I absolutely love it. This is like a dark plum and orchard extra wide leg pant, the Ponte pant from Quince. Y'all, Quince, absolutely love Quince. Talk about luxury at affordable prices. Their cashmeres, their Mongolian wools, their knits, everything is just amazing. And the thing I love about Quince is they guarantee and stand behind their products. You have 365 days to return any purchase from them, and it's also free to return it. Absolutely love Quince. So both those pants and the cashmere short sleeve, and I should have taken the jacket off, but that's a short sleeve cashmere sweater. And so the sleeves come right to here, not a really heavy cashmere, very, very soft. Absolutely love it. This jacquard jacket, I believe, is by Stacey London, and I got it from QVC. I can see myself wearing this with like an all denim look, like that denim shirt and wide leg pants that I had in the last one. I can see myself wearing this over a nice dress, like very versatile. Like when you first look at it, you might think like, this is busy, it's a lot going on, but it's really not. It's a statement piece, but it's very easy to mix and match. I decided just to pair it with a gold strappy sandal that I got from Steve Madden, and then my little gold woven Bottega clutch that everybody and their mother has. But very, very simple, just a little bit of gold jewelry to accent it. But with the jacket and everything, you really could just get away with just some pearl studs and nothing else, because that jacket is a work of art, but it's not too heavy. Very nice for spring with the floral print. I put on my floral brooch, and it's something that you can wear to an Easter brunch, like just classy, not doing too much. And then if you get too hot, you take off the jacket and you have a great monochromatic outfit. For me, I could see myself being somewhere and maybe it gets a little hot and I decide to take off that jacket. I would then probably take the brooch off of the jacket and put it on my sweater. And so instead of just having on the purple from head to toe, just accessorize it just a little bit. So y'all, I cannot wait to hear what you think about it. This is my first time doing a Pinterest recreation video. I really had a lot of fun. It was great being able to pull the pieces and see how everything looked together. Y'all let me know in the comments which one of the outfits was your favorite and what you think about my opinion on the outfit. Because again, I liked them all, but it was just something about that denim jumpsuit and the blazer that didn't quite do it for me. Let me know if you agree. And also, if you're going to be trying any renditions of this outfit, I would love to hear about that as well. We know as women over 50, fashion is still important to us, but we need to know how to do fashion right. That means wearing things that are not only comfortable, but things that are functional, because what was comfortable this morning may not still be comfortable by this afternoon. So y'all know the drill. Thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you to bits and pieces. Please be sure to share the channel with someone in your life who could benefit from this type of content. And since you're still here, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, and also leave a comment and hype the video so we can make sure that the content reaches more and more people with every upload. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss any content. And then I think since you're still here, YouTube probably would like for you to watch one of these videos. So go ahead and click on one of those. Let's keep the movement going. And you know the drill. Always be kind and love one another, but don't forget to live your life. LYFE. Love yourself first explicitly. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.